and welcome to No Win, No Fee. Playing today, 12 people from very different backgrounds, all with one thing in common. They're all hoping to go home with £4,000, and I'm hoping they don't. And that's because I do not get paid for presenting this show. Fact. If one of these people takes the money, then I go home with nothing. No win, no fee for me. And if you don't believe me, and some people don't, take a look at my contract. Read what it says. Remuneration. The presenter agrees that he shall receive no fee for providing the services. In fact, the only way I make anything is if everyone here fails, and then I get the £4,000. So, let's meet the people standing in the way of me and my fee today. Robin, Lisa, Christine, Andy, Phil, Scott, Diane, Simon, Dal, Luke, Carolyn, and Linda. Now, you're all virtual strangers who only met just before the show. About the only thing you know about each other for sure are those names. But I can tell you that playing the game today, we have a law student, an insurance broker, and a science teacher. So this is going to be a game of assumption and presumption. In round one, to stay in the game, you've got to pick an opponent who gets an answer wrong. But watch out, take care. If you misjudge the opposition and they answer correctly, then you are out. It's sudden death, and all you've got to go on are first impressions. And we start by randomly choosing one of you. 12 people in front of me now. At the end of this round, 6 of you will be gone. Who's up first to pick a question? And it's Scott, smiling slightly to himself. Maybe I can knock that smile off his face. Join me now, Scott, and choose a question. I suppose at least if you're first up, you get it out of the way, don't you?
That could be right, yeah.
Choice of 2 questions, top or bottom. Which one is somebody here going to get wrong?
The bottom one.
Very big decision, Scott, are you sure?
I believe so, yeah.
£4,000 decision?
Yeah, we'll go with the bottom one.
The bottom question. A decisive individual. He could have decided to leave the game early. Study their faces, you've got the maximum number of opponents. Who's going to get this wrong? Which political party won 52 seats in the 2001 general election? Linda's looking thoughtful. Can't read Christine at all. Who's going to leave us to keep you in the game? Who's it going to be?
All right, then. I think it's got to be... I'm going to go for Luke.
Luke, he thinks you're going to get this one wrong. Join us and prove Scott wrong. Wait a second now, Luke, because I'm very keen to find out why Scott picked you. Why was it?
I haven't got a clue, and Luke looks around the same age as me, so I thought, well, maybe he might be as stupid as me.
Of course, there's a law student here who might possibly be interested in the democratic process of this country.
Could be.
So, Luke, if you give me the right answer, you stay in the game. Nice bit of payback as well for Scott for putting you under the spotlight. He goes. But if you're wrong, you're out.
The 2001.
2001. Do you like politics? Follow politics?
I have to, but I don't like it.
You have to? Why do you have to?
It's part of the course. Right.
Oh, Scott. Luke, here's your question. Which political party won 52 seats in the 2001 general election?
Hazard a guess, the Liberal Democrat Party.
The Liberal Democrats is the right answer. So Luke has booked a place in the next round. He's a lot closer to my fee. And Scott, commiserations, but you know what? I'm happy to say, go home, you are out. So you've just had a masterclass in how not to do it. You've got to pick a question that somebody's going to fail at. Who's up next? And it's Christine, who looks resigned to her fate. Come and join me, Christine. Hello.
Hello.
Would you rather be choosing a question or answering one, would you say?
I would rather be answering after the last one, I think.
Tough luck. Choice of two. Top or bottom? Which one's somebody going to get wrong? Take your time. See, Scott rushed into it. I warned him, didn't I?
I'm going to choose the bottom one.
The bottom question. Because I'm really only here to help.
OK.
You believe me, don't you, Christine?
I'm not so sure.
Study their reactions. Christine is looking for a victim, so you lot should try and hide your reactions. She wants somebody out. Who composed the Dance of the Sugar Plum Fairy from the Nutcracker? Who's it going to be, Christine?
Well, they could all be bluffing, couldn't they? So I think it's just the luck of the draw.
You make your own lucky in this show.
I know. Actually, I'm going to choose Carolyn.
Carolyn, join us and give us an answer. If you give me the right answer, you stay in the game. If you're wrong, you're out. If you are right, it's goodbye, Christine. Wouldn't that be nice for you? Here's the question. Who composed the Dance of the Sugar Plum Fairy from the Nutcracker?
Tchaikovsky.
Pyotr Ilyich Tchaikovsky is the right answer. Which means Carolyn, without much hesitation, is straight through to the next round and a lot closer to my money. And Christine, I'm happy to say, dance your way home because you are out. And that's the way it works. One through, one out. Think before you pick. Andy, very impassive. Join me now. Of course, Andy, there is an element of luck to this round. You've got to pick a question, top or bottom, which somebody's going to get wrong. What's the toughest one of those two? Make a selection. And no one's done this end of the job correctly yet. Everybody picking has gone home.
I'll go for the bottom one, Paul, please.
The bottom question. OK, here it comes. They're looking relaxed now, but they haven't heard the question. In the US show Lou Grant, what was the job of Lou Grant? Who's it going to be?
I think I'll go for Phil, Paul, please.
Phil, he wishes you ill. Come on up and let's have an answer. He won't know the answer then, Andy. Why not, do you think? What made you pick him?
It was that sort of starey glare and eyes fixed. I hope I made a wise decision.
Has he made a wise decision, Phil?
We'll have to see, won't we?
In the US show Lou Grant, what was Lou Grant's job?
No, he had a few, didn't he?
Had a few, did he? We're not going to confirm or deny? Can't give you any clues?
He was a detective.
The answer is newspaper editor. Phil, you are wrong. Which means a very relieved Andy. Stop the presses has made it through to the next round. And Phil, I'm happy to say, go home and take your icy glare with you.
Thank you.
Who's up next to pick a question? Lyndon, who's avoided being chosen so far, come on up and pick a question. Feeling confident?
Yep.
Not giving much away, is he? Choice of two questions, Lyndon. Take your time. A lot riding on this. A big decision, a £4,000 decision. Top or bottom? Which one is somebody here going to get wrong?
Bottom.
The bottom question. Study their reactions. You've only got first impressions to go on in this round. Which singer had a backing group called the Pacemakers? Who's going to get that wrong, Lyndon?
Lisa.
Lisa, He wants you out. Join us and try and push him out. Now, I'm interested, Lyndon. Why did you choose Lisa?
I think all the others, they kind of knew. They knew what it was. They were all of that generation.
Feeling confident?
No, not really.
You've got to get this right, Lisa, to stay in the game.
Okay.
Which singer had a backing group called the Pacemakers?
I think it's somebody called Huey something, but I can't remember who. Huey Lewis?
Huey Lewis. The answer is Jerry Marsden. Lisa, you are wrong.
Never ending.
Yes.
So, Lyndon, you've chosen right. You're a good judge of character, good at reading people on first impressions. You booked a place in the next round. Lisa, you can now spend more time with your record collection. Go home, you're out.
Thank you.
Moving on swiftly today, lots of money at stake, and now only 4 remaining contestants. And it's Diane. Diane, join me and pick a question. You're looking almost happy.
I was dreading this. I'll choose a question then.
I thought you would. Top or bottom? Which one is somebody here going to fail at? Now, you see the choice in front of you?
The bottom one.
The bottom question. I almost knew you'd say that there. This is a question Diane is hoping is going to keep her in the game because one of you 3 are going to get it wrong. Study all their reactions. Who wrote the novels Moll Flanders and Robinson Crusoe? Who's going to get that wrong, Diane?
Simon.
Join us and give us an answer. OK, Simon, if you give me the right answer, you stay in the game. If you're wrong, you are out.
Right.
Here's the question. Who wrote the novels Moll Flanders and Robinson Crusoe?
He's bluffing.
You think he's bluffing?
I wish it was.
You think he knows, Diane?
Defoe. I know that's not right.
I think you do know. Daniel Defoe is the right answer.
You was bluffing.
I wasn't bluffing, that was a guess.
Of course, Simon, it might have popped into your head at the last minute, but that last-minute guess has booked you a place in the next round. And Diane, commiserations, but I'm happy to say, go home, you are out.
Thank you.
Who's up next to pick a question and who's going to answer the final question in the first round? And it's Robin. He's keen, he's eager. Come on up and let's get it over and done with. So would you have chosen Dal to go up against?
To this lot, yeah.
Really? So you're quite happy then? And you've got a choice of questions as well. Now, which one of those is he most likely to get wrong? Take your time.
I think I better have the top one.
The top question. OK, Dan, in the interest of fairness, I'm going to give you the same thinking time as everybody else. So I'll read the question and we'll leave you there to squirm for a few seconds. This is for the last place in the next round. Which actors starred in the films Broken Arrow, Phenomenon, and Get Shorty? What are your first impressions of him? Is he a film fan? Obviously not, or you wouldn't have picked that one.
Got a chance.
Dal, come and join us. Are you a movie buff, Dal?
Yes.
Which actor starred in the films Broken Arrow, Phenomenon, and Get Shorty?
John Travolta.
John Travolta is the right answer. Which means Dal is heading for my £4,000, he hopes. And Robin, commiserations, but I'm happy to say, go home, you're out. 12 people came here today determined to go home with £4,000 and send me away with nothing. Remember, I do not get paid for presenting this show, fact, unless everyone else loses, and then that money becomes my fee. So I'm delighted to tell you 6 people are out already, but 6 remain. And they are Andy, Simon, Dal, Luke, Carolyn and Lyndon. And well done to all of you. Now, you may be here through skill or tactics, or was it just good luck? Either way, at least you've now had the chance to see each other in action, and anything you've learnt could be very valuable indeed, because in round 2, judgment of character is crucial. From now on, you have to choose an opponent before you even know the question. As always, we start by randomly choosing one of you. So who is a good judge of character? Who's got the measure of the opposition? Or who's prepared to put their trust in somebody? And it's Dal, still looking a bit sombre. Join me in picking an opponent. Of course, you've never chosen an opponent before in this game, have you?
No, not at all.
You've seen him in action. Who have you got the measure of? You were there to the bitter end in the last round.
Luke.
Luke, who answered the first question in the last round and got rid of Scott. Join us and hear another question. So he's bright. You're going to trust him, aren't you, Dal?
Yeah.
Oh dear, Luke. Now what happens next is very simple. I read a question. Before we hear your answer, Dal's going to tell me whether you are going to get it right or wrong, but you must give me the right answer. Which American singer-songwriter wrote and recorded Ain't No Sunshine and Lean On Me? I think when he was looking puzzled, he was overacting. I think he knows it. I think he's a bit of a bluffer. Bright, confident. He's answered before. But don't let me influence you. Because if you say he's going to get it right and he gets it wrong, you're both out. Which is fine by me.
I think he's going to get it wrong.
You don't think he knows it?
No.
I'm only trying to help you, Dal.
That's right.
Who can you trust if you can't trust the host?
I think he's going to get it wrong.
You think he's going to get it wrong?
I know he's going to get it wrong.
No faith in you on this one, Luke, but then Scott chose you because he had no faith in you. Where's Scott now? On the bus.
Exactly.
Luke, you must give me the right answer. If you do, you're still in the running for my fee. Added bonus for you. Goodbye, Dal. Take your time. Which American singer-songwriter wrote and recorded Ain't No Sunshine and Lean On Me?
Marvin Gaye.
The answer is Bill Withers. Luke, you are wrong. Which means Dal is a good judge of character. And maybe just a bit lucky. He stays in the running for my fee. Luke, there ain't no sunshine where you're going. Sit down. You are out. So it's all about judgment of character, reading the opposition. Who's up next to pick an opponent? And it's Simon. A literary man, I suspect. Join me, Simon. Pick an opponent. Of course, thanks to you, we said goodbye to Diane. Who else you fancy knocking out of the game? Or who have you got the measure of and some degree of respect for?
I'll go for Carolyn.
Carolyn, he's taking a shine to you. join us and hear a question. So the only remaining female contestant, why did you pick Carolyn?
Better looking than the rest.
By a long way. And she knocked out Christine, knows classical music. She's got a little something to go on. What is the official language of Mauritius? £4,000 riding on your prediction now, Simon.
Absolutely. She seems like an intelligent lady. I think she would get it right.
Do you know the answer?
70%.
Right or wrong?
She's intelligent, right.
He's putting his faith in you, Carolyn. He's willing you to succeed. To keep him in with a shout of getting my £4,000, you have to give me the right answer if you want that money. And now you've got double the responsibility. How are you feeling?
Nervous.
Carolyn, what is the official language of Mauritius?
I'll take a guess at French.
Of course, Mark Twain described Mauritius as a piece of paradise that had fallen to earth. Beautiful island in the Indian Ocean. Where the official language is English, Carolyn, you are wrong. Which means Simon was wrong to put his faith in you, and I'm happy. I'm smiling as I say to both of you, sit down, you are out. Who's up next to pick an opponent? And it's Dal. Now with a smile, join me and pick an opponent. Thank you, Dal. Got rid of Luke, I was worried about him. You feeling more confident, are you?
No, not at all.
So have you got the measure of Andy or Lyndon?
I'm going to go for Lyndon.
Lyndon, Dal wants you to answer a question on his behalf. Join us and do just that. Lyndon, I read you a question. Before we hear your answer, Dal has to tell me whether you're going to get it right or wrong. But you have to give me the right answer to stay in the game. Which British comedian created the character of Portuguese singer Tony Farino? You know better than that, Dal. Don't look down, look at them when I read the question. Gauge their reactions, pick up the evidence. You don't want my money, do you?
I don't think he knows it.
That quickly? Mm-hmm. Do you know it?
Yep.
You think he's going to get it wrong?
I think he's going to get it wrong.
Right or wrong?
Wrong.
Hello, Lyndon.
Hey.
Which British comedian created the character of Portuguese singer Tony Farino?
Tough question. Really don't know, but I'll guess anyway. Oh, the only person I can think of is Tommy Cooper. That's it. It's a tough one. That's my guess.
The answer is Steve Coogan. Lyndon, you are wrong. Which means Dal is a good judge of character. He stays in the running for my £4,000. It's Dal versus Andy for that money. As I say to you, carry on laughing, sit down, you're out. Two people left in the running for my fee of £4,000, Dal and Andy. And Andy has got to tell me whether or not Dal knows the correct answer to a £4,000 question. Gentlemen, join me now. And some people are very lucky, aren't they, Andy?
Strategy, Paul.
What, to not be picked, not be noticed?
Exactly.
You're going to have to give me a prediction very soon, and a serious prediction that could win you or cost you £4,000. It's very simple. I'm going to read Dal a question. Before he answers, you've got to tell me whether he's going to get the answer right or wrong. But you must give me the right answer, Dal. This could be worth £4,000. Which Irish singer was the first person to refuse a Grammy Award? He's normally very impassive, isn't he?
There was a little shake of the head there, which I think was to throw me off, Paul.
You think he's overacting? He's trying to pretend to be puzzled to force you out of the game?
No, he's not bluffing.
No.
No.
He knows or he doesn't know, right or wrong?
He will get it wrong.
You think he's going to fail?
And I will stick by that.
He thinks you're going to fail, Dal.
He's probably right.
Here's the question. You've heard Andy's prediction. He thinks you're going to fail. You give me the right answer, you get the money. Either way, once again, I'm working for nothing. No win, no fee for me. So, Dal, for £4,000, which Irish singer was the first person to refuse a Grammy Award?
Sinead O'Connor.
The correct answer happened in 1991 is Sinead O'Connor. Dal, you've just won £4,000. Yes! Which means, Andy, you're a good sport, but I have to say to you, sit down, because you are now out. Today's winner, it's Dal, going home with my fee. Once again, I presented the show for nothing, out of the goodness of my heart, but I need the money. Join us the next time to find out whether I get it. Well done, Dal. Where's the money going?
I don't know, probably on holiday first.
I'm going to sit down. I'm out. Today's winner's Dal.